Hello, Vin. Good evening.
Hello, teacher.
Yes, okay. So it's nice to see you again. So before we start our class, can you please turn on your
What
cam?
teacher?
Yeah, can you hear me well?
Uh, can you speak it slowly? I hear you very choppy.
Ah, yes. Can you hear me well?
No, because I hear you very chopping
Oh, yes. So what about my screen? Can you see my screen clearly?
a bit clearly.
Okay, so let me try to enter using my phone, Vin, to check if I'm a little bit choppy or not. Okay, so here. Anyway, how are you today, Vin?
Thanks.
Okay. So what did you do before entering in Zoom?
Uh, I just eating my dinner.
Okay. So here in my when I enter the Zoom, I can hear my voice clearly. And I know I can hear my voice well. And let me check my screen. Okay, so this one. My screen is a little bit blur, but maybe later after 10 minutes it will become clearer. Okay. So did I give you homework last time, Vin?
No.
No. Okay. So for tonight's lesson, we will have a practice test for your speaking skill. Okay. So can you please turn on your camera, Vin?
Uh, I can't because when I touch on the camera starting, it don't work
Yeah.
because the internet is so lag.
Okay. So it's okay. So how about my screen? Can you see it now?
Yes, I can see it now.
Okay, so here in part one, this is identifying oneself, giving information about oneself, and talking about interest. Okay, so how to approach the task? It is normal to feel nervous at the beginning of the speaking test. This conversation uses everyday simple language and so is designed to help to settle candidates into the test. Then students should listen carefully to the questions and give relevant answer. When we say relevant answer, those answer that is meaningful to the question, that is essential to the question. Don't give unnecessary answers. Okay, so students should avoid giving one word answers, but try to extend your answer with the reasons and examples wherever possible. Okay, so for the yes and no question, I will understand that you will only answer me one word. But if you can expand it but if you can explain or support why you said yes or no, then I would appreciate it. So, however, you are not expected to give very long answers at this stage. Okay, so now let's start with part one. What sorts of food do you like eating most and why?
Uh, I kind of like to eating bananas because it's, I think it's very tasty.
Okay, so what else aside from banana?
But it's apple because I like that sweet taste that apple bring it to me.
In short, you like fruits.
Can you say it again?
You like fruits.
Yes.
Okay, so that's great because fruits have many benefits in our body. When we eat fruits, it makes us healthy, and it makes our skin also glow. Okay, so do you like cleaning up your room, Vin?
I don't like much to cleaning up my room, but if my room is too dirty, I will clean it.
Yes. Okay. So, if you don't clean your room, who usually clean it for you?
If I don't clean my room, that my room is still dirty until I clean it because no one will help me to do that.
Yes. Okay, so can you name some household chores that need to be done every day?
Uh, uh, I think that is doing the dishes, do the washing up, and cleaning the rooms, and sweep the floor.
Okay, so that's great because you do it every day. So that can be your daily routine. Okay, so what is your favorite household chore?
That is doing the dishes because I don't need to do much at it, so I like it.
Okay, so what about washing clothes? Do you like it also?
I don't like it because I don't know how to use the washing machine, and I hate to wash it by my hands.
Yes, I understand that one, Vin. But it's so rare to know a man who likes washing dishes. Yeah, because I have a brother, he's 17 years old, and he doesn't wash his dishes after he eat. It is my younger sister who wash it after he eat, who always look for his dishes after he eat. Yeah. Okay, so that's good on you because I can see that you like washing the dishes. Okay, so what is something you hate doing when you get home?
I hate to doing sport when I going home because I'm very tired when I going home, so I just want to stay at something and just reading comics or watching TV.
Okay, so what you hate? Can you please repeat that one? What what is the thing that you hate?
That is sweeping the floor doing something like playing football.
Yes. Okay. So, which how do you decide? Wait. How does your parents decide on your chores? How Okay. Do you get my question? How does your parent decide on what
I
chores to
don't
do?
really get your question.
Okay, so how many siblings do you have, Vin?
Can you say it again?
How
I
many
don't hear
siblings?
what. I just hear what.
Yeah. How many
What? What is siblings?
Okay, siblings means sisters or brothers.
I have three siblings.
Okay, so your parents have four children, including you.
No, I have one little brother, and I have another one brother up me, and I have one cousin, but I usually call him brother.
Sorry, I don't understand it. So you mean you have two brothers?
Yes,
Okay, so
I
you
have
are.
two brothers.
What about
Yoga.
sister? Do you have a sister?
No, I don't have any sister.
Okay, so you are only three in your I there are only three children in your parents' house. Okay, including you. So how does your parents divide the household chores to the three of you?
My parents don't do that because we just doing the household chore that we like to do. My grandparents don't complain about it.
Ah, okay. So you just work when you like it. So your parents doesn't command
Yes,
you. Okay, so you mean that your parents doesn't command you on what to do.
yes.
Okay. So that's great because you are a responsible children of your parents. So do you hmm, what are some chores that you do outside your house?
Uh, I just sweeping the floor. Sometimes I had to cleaning something
So where do you do that one, Vin?
at my school.
Ah, okay. So that's good because you still do some household chores in your school. Okay, so can you think of some dangerous chores that you cannot do?
Uh, I think that I think that I can't think any dangerous job that I can't do.
What, Vin? Can you please repeat?
I say that I don't know what dangerous job that I can't do.
Okay, so what about ironing? Do you know how to iron your clothes?
Yes, a bit.
Oh, wow, that's impressive. Okay, so how often do you iron your uniform?
I sometimes iron my uniform uh, at the weekend.
Okay, so do you find ironing as a dangerous household chore?
I don't know any dangerous housework chore.
Okay, so here, if you could buy only one of these two things, would you choose a dishwasher or a washing machine?
What teacher?
Okay, if you were to choose only one thing to buy, what would you buy? A dishwasher or washing machine?
I think that is a washing machine because I know how to clean my dishes, uh, so I don't need that.
Okay. Me too. I prefer to buy washing machine. But teacher AM, even if we have washing machine, I don't want to use it when I'm washing my clothes because my clothes will be ruined. So I just do it manually by my hands. Yeah, because I wash my clothes once a week. Yeah, so that was just small pieces of clothes. Yeah, because I do it every week, once a week. Okay, so here, how long do you think you could live without a maid or someone to help you in the house? Okay, wait. Before you answer that question, do you have a helper or a maid in your house?
No.
Ah, okay. So let's just avoid that question. Do you like to go to the supermarket, Vin?
Yes, I like to go to supermarket.
Okay. So have you ever had an empty fridge for a long time only because you were too lazy to go to grocery shopping?
Uh, sometimes, that my fridge is empty, but that's not uh, lazy to grocery store because uh, my mom usually go to grocery store and buy food, but not me.
Ah, okay. So why is
Mm,
it that you like going to the supermarket?
because it have a lot of things, and I like something about that.
Okay. So what kind
It
of,
has a lot of things.
can you please repeat?
I said that uh, in the supermarket that have a lot of things that I like.
Ah, yes. And you will just tell your mom, Mom, I like this one. Please buy this one for me. Okay. So, what kind of products does your family buy on the supermarket?
Product
Product, or what are the things that your mom buy on the supermarket?
not usually food, and sometimes that is something like books or pens, like the things that we need to go into school.
Ah, so you mean school supplies. Yes. Okay, so thank you for answering
Oh,
all my questions, Vin. So now, here in part two, I want you to discuss alternatives, expressing opinions, making choices, and yes, making choices. Okay, so I think we're done with this one. Okay, so your class is going to the beach. Let's talk together about different activities you could do there and which activity is the most suitable for your class. Here is a picture with some ideas to help you. Okay, so I want you to start, Bin. What are the activities that you can do at the beach together with your classmates?
can swing, surfing, playing volleyball, eating something, the laying at the beach,
Okay.
fishing, canoeing, uh, diving, uh, explore, exposure.
Yeah. Okay, great. So here are the things that you can do at the beach: tanning, playing beach volleyball, going fishing,
Teacher,
windsurfing.
what is tanning?
Tanning means that you're going to sit under the sun so that your skin will become darker. You will sit there for a long time. Okay. Usually, only American
Mm.
people do this one because they want their skin to be tanned. Tanned means to become your skin a little bit darker because you are so white. Yeah. Do you got it?
Mm.
Yeah. So, do you want to tan your skin when you
Yes,
go
I
to the
got it.
beach? Yeah. So, do you want to tan your skin when you go to the beach?
I think I done one because I think my skin is okay now. It's just not too whiter or tanning.
Ah, yes. You know, me, I'm not fond of tanning because teacher AM is a morena girl. So I don't need to tan my skin because it's a little bit darker now. What I do is I put lots of sunblock when I go to the beach so that I will not get tanned. I will not get sunburn. Yes, because it's hard to let your skin become white if you are born as a morena girl. You know what is morena girl?
You know?
Okay, morena is just like teacher AM's skin color. I'm not so white and I'm not so dark. It's just a natural color, just like this one, a little bit brown and not so white.
Ah,
Yes, that is morena. Morena for a girl and moreno for a boy. Not black American because those black American are their skin color are very black. But when you say morena or moreno, it's just the skin color of most of the Filipinos. Yes. Okay. So here we have windsurfing, swimming, diving, and eating at a restaurant. Okay, so when you go to the beach, Vin, if you were to choose the activities that you want to do, what activities would you like to do? Just choose here, from tanning to eating at a restaurant.
what restaurant? What? I just heard you say something in restaurant.
Ah, yes, yes, yes. If you were to choose, okay, given the chance that you are at the beach, then here are your choices for the activities that they want you to do. So, what activities would you like to do? Here are the choices.
I would like to do diving and swimming because I like to diving because I can see a lot of fish there, and I like to swimming because I like to swim in uh, fresh water. Yeah,
Ah, yes. Okay. So, me, if I'll be given the chance to do this activity, I will go fishing, playing beach volleyball, windsurfing. This is very exciting. Swimming and diving. Yeah, have you tried to experience diving on the ocean?
I tried to diving, but the water just spraying in my nose, and I must hook up to have some air.
Ah, yes.
But
Okay, so yes, continue.
what?
Just
I
continue.
don't have anything to continue.
Okay. So when you are diving, there are some, what do we call that one? Some equipment that you should wear when you're diving. For example, if you're doing scuba diving, you will put some mask, then oxygen, then the mouthpiece that you should put here so that your nose will not be a little bit painful when you dive under the water. Yeah, I tried it way back in last March. Okay, March, I think March 15 to 20. That was my first time to try scuba diving and it was worth it. It's a little bit pricey but it's very worth it because I was able to see coral reefs, different fishes. Okay, so here is the picture. Okay, I will share it to you, Vin. Ah, yeah, this one. Okay. So here, it is teacher AM on the left side. This is the equipment that we use in scuba diving. This is me. This one here is my cousin. Yeah. Okay, so the one that we have here in the back is what we call oxygen. Yeah, so that is scuba diving. And here are the wait. Here are the here are the pictures that we see under the ocean. This one, this is coral reefs. And can you see the fish here? This one, this is Nemo. Yeah, it's Nemo. Are you familiar with Nemo?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. And also this one here. This is also coral reefs and this. Yeah, so it's really worth it. That was my first time. Next time when I go to the beach, I will try another experience. The thing that I didn't try ever since in my life, because it's nice to try things, to try new things. Yes. Okay, so now, Vin, let's proceed with part three. This is describing people, places, saying where people and things are and what people are doing. So, step one, I want you to refer to the picture. Second, you describe the picture and you speculate a picture. Okay, so again, what is the meaning of speculate, Vin?
Uh, speculate. Uh, speculate is you trying to guess something about a picture
Yes.
from that picture.
Speculate means you're going to have some assumption, or how do I say this one? Speculation on what happened with that picture. Okay, so now you're going to speculate here. So this is just an example. Let's just skip this one because I already discussed it to you before. Okay, so also this one. So here, this is picture one. Can you see it clearly? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so can you please describe the picture?
Okay. In the picture, I see a man is cleaning the floor. That I think is a book room because I see a lot of books in that bookcase, and I think the man is clean the room. The man is cleaning. That is the office. There's someone walk in, and I also see some poster and pictures on the walls, and I can see something like uh I can see something that look like mm, loudspeaker behind him,
Okay, so is that
and
all,
that's
Vin?
all.
Okay, so
Yes.
great because you were able to describe the picture here. This is the suggested answer. A man is using a vacuum cleaner. Okay, teacher, what is a vacuum cleaner? Do you know a vacuum cleaner?
Yes.
Okay, so here, this is a vacuum cleaner. It is quite the same with when we are sweeping. But this one, it will how do I describe this one? Pull or get all the dust, the hair that is on the floor or on the carpet. It's used to clean sofas, bed, and carpet. Okay. So next, a bookshelf, some pictures, two pots of plants. He is cleaning his room. Okay, so how about picture number two?
Picture number two, I think that so that is a woman that look like mm, that children mom and his daughter and her daughter is washing the dishes. Uh, and I can see a bookcase behind them. I think the book then that is the cooking book because I think this is the kitchen.
Okay. So here is the suggested answer. They are in the kitchen. A little girl is doing the washing up, and her mother is helping her. Okay, very good because you were able to describe the picture well. So now I want you to talk. Let's talk about the wants, like, and dislikes, and expressing your own opinions. Okay, so I repeat, if you're referring to yourself, you can use the phrases for me, in my experience, when I was a child, when I was in grade 6, like that, when I am, and in my opinion. Okay, so now you have seen two pictures of people doing household chores. I want you to talk together about who the most household
I also
chores in your
too.
family and what kind of household work you often do. Yeah.
Uh, I think in my family, my mom is doing the most household chore. She usually washing my dishes, cleaning my clothes, iron my clothes, and do all the house chore. And I often help her to cleaning the dishes.
Okay. So great. So since it's already time, Vin, I have a game for you. Do you want to play a game since we still have how many minutes left? 9 minutes left. 7 minutes left because Zoom will automatically end after 7 minutes. Okay, so do you want to play the game, Vin?
Uh, okay.
Okay, so this game is called a word game. So, for example, okay, let me stop sharing. Let me share a whiteboard. Okay, I'm going to give you a word. Okay, this word is spider. Okay, so you're gonna look at the last letter of the word spider and you give a word that starts with letter R, with the last letter of the word that I gave it to you. Do you understand it?
Yes.
Okay, so for example, spider, what word that start with letter R? Maybe rainbow. Okay, the teacher AM will give another word.
Roof.
Roof, very good. Okay, so let's start with the roof. So that's letter F. Me, I'm going to friendly. Friendly.
Mm,
Yeah, friendly. So the last letter of friendly is Y. So what's your word?
Yesterday.
Okay. Yesterday. So letter Y, yellow.
Wide.
Wide. Letter E, elephant.
Trumpet.
Trumpet. Wow. Letter T, telephone.
Mm, uh, Environment.
Environment. Letter T, tragedy.
Can you rather work out?
A tragedy, this one. This is letter Y.
Okay. Yak.
Yacht. Okay, yak. Letter T again. Technology.
Uh, wait. Mm, she. Hmm. Here this word. Yak. That end with K.
Ah, what? Can you please spell that one?
Y A K.
Ah, yak. Okay, letter K, kitten.
In mm, November.
November. Ah, letter R. Rose.
Fly.
Hmm. Rose. Okay, what's your word, Vin?
Roast. Roast.
Rose like a
Can you write that?
flower. This one.
Okay. In uh empty.
Empty. Okay, letter Y. Did I say yellow recently?
Yes.
Okay, yellow. Why? Oh my gosh. Ah, okay, yacht. Like a boat.
Uh, Y hmm. T. Let me think. Tea. A kind of drink.
What?
The tea. The drink.
Can you please write that one on the white screen?
Can I spell it? That is TEA.
Okay, what's that? T.
Yes. T.
Okay, T. What's the spelling, Vin?
TEA.
Ah, T. Okay, A is alphabet.
Mm, Track.
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 Track like a car.
Yes.
Okay. Letter K is kite.
Uh,
You can do it, Dean.
Economy.
Economy. Wow. Letter Y again. Oh my gosh. Yours. Yours.
Okay. Snake.
Snake. Letter E. Okay. Enormous.
Yes. Uh, Scare.
Scared. You mean scared?
Yes. And
Okay. Letter D.
yes.
Dog.